Mouse. We're going over the FF7 trailer right now. That was released yesterday, so I don't think, well, we've all seen it, I'm sure, so I'm just gonna go over it, just like pause it and bring something up every time something happens. I just want to like hyper-analyze this trailer, because the original is my favorite game of all time. Oh yeah, they released the trailer yesterday, so how about this? For the first time, we'll just watch the trailer, and then afterwards I'll pause it so I'll go back and we can go over all the details. How's that sound?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster.
But yeah, I'm beyond excited for this game.
Which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Let me know if you guys can hear it all right and everything.
The wreckage of the expressway. Search and rescue operations are already in progress.
But yeah, dude, I'm beyond excited for this game to come out. Just everything's gonna be. Can you just okay? Before I go any further, let me just sell you on this game right now with 3 words: remake Golden Saucer. I don't need to say anything else. The game sold itself for you.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that
God,
way.
the open. I hope there's gonna be a lot of open world. Oh God, it looks so like good.
I was wondering,
Amazing.
what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're
I'm trying to piece together all these areas right now.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know,
Yeah.
Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
I'm looking at all these locations. Okay, this is Cosmo Canyon,
It
Bugenhagen.
is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was
Okay,
in Midgard.
this is calm,
We fought
obviously,
him.
the
Whatever
flashback
happened,
sequence.
He's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
That was Northern Crater stuff.
Angered it, more like.
Oh yeah, Red's gonna be. I'm very excited for Sid. Sid is one of my favorite characters in the original game, so he's gonna be fun to play.
feast your eyes on the
Like a
latest and greatest,
modern dragoon.
Helena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
But yeah, Red's gonna be fun. All the characters are gonna be fun. Junon looks amazing. This is just the outskirts of Junon.
Keep her away from me!
Yeah, this is. Hello, Shin.
They
This
say
is
she's a
the
monster
boat where
that
you
you
first
can
fight
feel
Jun over the
inside
original.
you, into the very depths
So
of your
boss
soul,
fight is still
that
gonna
you
be the
can
same
become
area.
Those you hate, those you fear,
I'm trying to help you from the new extreme. All
those
good.
you love.
Green. Yeah.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Yeah, the Turks are great.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Yeah, that's the trailer. And on 2 discs. 2 discs. God, just like the original. Well, the original was on 3 discs, but 2 discs. Okay, that's the trailer. I want to mute the video. We can go over everything kind of one at a time. Yeah, Sephiroth is just amazing. Okay. So, let me go over it. This part here is all new. Like, this is completely new stuff. This was not in the original at all. All this.
Search and rescue operations are already.
So wondering what the context behind this is, because this wasn't in the original, this is new. And then this looks like it might be how we get into the open world at first. Because I know in the original, we just like, after you get off the highway, you kind of just climb down a rope and you're just out in the open world. But it seems like here there might be just like an underground bunker of sorts that you have to like navigate through to get out first.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after
Then yeah, the open
everything
world
we've done to
looks
it's still
great.
going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
So yeah, this is, I guess, around Midgar and Calm.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years?
The
Where's he
deer.
been?
I feel like this hazy looking area might be around the swamp where the Midgard Zolom is, the giant snake you need the chocobo to get through. Because I know, yeah, because it's kind of like the swamp area of the game in the original, so this might be that area. Or maybe it might be around, what's the area? Might be around near Mount Corel. Might. I don't know. I don't think anything in the trailer they showed was past Junon, though. Like, they didn't show anything past, like, the boat segment of Junon. So if that's the case, this might be like around where the Midgard Zolom is.
This is gonna sound crazy.
The Chocobo Farm,
As far as I
classic.
know, Cloud was never
Some, like,
illegal
destroyed
5 years
buildings
ago.
or ruins of sorts. Not sure what that might be. Then this is Cosmo Canyon, when Bugenhagen
Very essence of our
tells you about everything.
the blood coursing through its planetary.
Okay, never mind. So no, we do see one thing post Junon, and that's this Cosmo Canyon. That's like post Gold Saucer, post Corel. So
According to Hojo,
I think this
they're
might be the Mithril Cave. Mithril Cave right after the Midgard Zolom to get to the other half of the continent.
of the man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was
And this
in
is Nibelheim flashback and Calm.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now?
This should be fun, having Sephiroth in your party.
Doing who knows what.
And then, yeah, the robed Sephiroth clones.
Think we woke it up.
This might just be the boss inside of the Mithril Cave. They're adding. Because in the original, the Mithril Cave is a really, really short area. You go through it in like 2 or 3 minutes. So I guess they might be expanding on it a little bit, giving you like a big enemy to fight at the end.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's
And then Elena, which you meet in the Mithril Cave. But you don't fight. I don't think you fight her until all the way at the end of the game when you go back to Midgar. So I guess they're making you fight her early here, which she does get introduced early, but you don't fight her until way later in the game towards the end. But I mean, no problem. Give her some more time to shine. Then more great open world. Let me see that enemy they're fighting. It's hard to tell. It's all blurry and stuff. And then, God, Junon looks amazing in this game. Like, I think they captured it perfectly. It's just like a giant cannon military city built over like a small fishing town. And you can see here, you can see the Highwind up here, Cid's airship that you get way later in the game. So you can actually see it from the world map, which looks sick. And of course, let me go back again. The giant cannon. I don't think they have the... Do they have the cannon at first? I don't think they have the cannon until Sapphire weapon attacks. I hate to remember. Maybe they do have the cannon. Either way, cannon's there. Highwind is there. It looks amazing. I can't wait to go to visit Junon in all these areas. And then... Oh my god, it's that enemy. It's that enemy. Okay, I gotta pull up this enemy real quick. Give me a sec. I need to nerd out. FF7. What's it called? It's called like Let's see. Forest enemies. Not the ancient forest. Junon area. I think it is. Junon area enemies. Mystery Ninja. Well, Mystery Ninja is Yuffie. Kappa Wire. Yes. Here we go. Boom. See? This guy. This dude. So, they brought him back, that weird-ass looking enemy. See, I catch on to these stuff. I play the game a lot. The original's my favorite game. I catch on to these things here. There's also, yeah, tag team attacks. What are they fighting here? I think they're just fighting a dog. That's the Alpha Dunk enemy. You fight them near the Chocobo stable. They're like big blue elephants you fight. Okay, and then, yeah, this is the ship in Junon where you first fight Juno in the original. And they have Yuffie here, so I'm assuming you're going to get Yuffie pretty early in the game, because in the original, she's an optional character that you can get at several parts throughout the story. But I think the earliest you can get her is right before Junon, so I think that's probably what they're going to do, is add her to the party before Junon, so we can have her for this part.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you.
Yeah, Junova looks...
The very depths of your soul.
Oh yeah, I did play the DLC. Yeah, I played everything in that game.
She can become those you hate.
Junova should be fun.
Those you love.
You just gotta keep the music the same, and it'll be an amazing fight.
You murdered my dad.
Then Nibelheim flashback.
My village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Yeah, wow, there's a lot of stuff. But God, I'm beyond excited for this game. So, early 2024. I'm gonna assume that's probably Q1 of the season, and if I'm gonna assume probably April, just like the first one. It's gonna come out in April probably. But that's a lot of stuff in the trailer to go over and be excited about. So, I'm glad I got to do this. Got to hyperanalyze this trailer and get excited for everything. So it's going to be like tag team attacks or dual techs, whatever you want to call it. Great locations, classic enemies, because FF7 has some of the craziest enemy designs in the entire series. Like, you cannot top the absurd enemy that is Hell House. I mean, they turned into a boss for fuck's sake in the remake. So, lots of classic enemies being remade in this, which I'm excited. I love the enemies in the game. They're nostalgic to me. Everything is. And I hope... Ooh. You think we'll get Ruby and Emerald Weapon in this game? Or will they say that to the last one? We'll see. We'll have to see what they do for the weapons. But there's that. That's exciting. So I think all that out the way, we could probably get back to the game and see how the party's doing.